All right, we're first to jump back in it today with probably some Star Trek Online and maybe some World of Warships. And that's pretty much it. You won't hear me talking a whole lot during during my videos, unless something goes majorly wrong with the games that I'm playing. And away we go. I've got the latest drivers I can get from my video card. And
The Iconian War is finally over, and we can concentrate once more on securing the future of the Romulan Republic. We've recently learned that an unexplored star system near Ferenginar has suddenly become unstable. Nobody seems to know why the star is dying. In the interest
go to Deep Space Nine. I. Deep Space Nine. Are you ready to go?
to Norzavo. Let's get started. My preliminary observations show some kind of unknown stellar problem. This unexplored system near Ferenginar is undergoing solar death. Basically, it's as if the star is going out suddenly, but there's no good reason why. We need to get close enough to take some readings and see what we can figure out.
The Lucari call this system home. Some of our neighbors, like the Deferi and the Denobulans, have been most welcoming. Others, like the Nakul and the Zenkathi, have been somewhat cold and distant, even hostile.
Device. Do 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 do. See what's going on.
Getting swamped with solar radiation. Try reducing the gain on your sensors. Initial results don't make any sense. The star's core reactions are failing. This kind of matter is ejected to... Results are coming in now. If this is system-wide, we should find evidence of similar problems with nuclear and chemical reactions in the system's gaseous bodies. There's a large amount... This is very strange. Usually nebulae are all the particulate... Data is coming in now.
Greetings, unknown vessel. This is Administrator Kumar K. Please provide identification. Welcome to Lukari. Visitors here are rare, but we're always gratified by the chance to meet and exchange information with travelers. I regret that you have arrived at a difficult time. You may have noticed that our home star has become unstable. I'm leading a project to try to reignite the star. Unfortunately, we've already suffered severe disruptions, and we have a lot of problems to tackle right now. These problems started only recently, just a few days ago. Our astronomers noted a significant shift in the star's output, and now it looks like it's guttering and dying. We have a solar probe ready that contains the booster module that needs to be fired into the star. It's capable of warp 2. There's a problem, though. The probe's remote navigation systems don't work. All of the interference from the solar flaring and We're getting your telemetry now. I'll have my engineers prepare the probe. Let's see if this works. Nothing to worry about, just the future of my planet. The probe's made it out of orbit. Engaging secondary boosters to head out of planetary range. It's gone to warp. The probe is arriving at the solar corona. Deploying a chromodynamic booster. No effect. It didn't work. Well, repeat. It didn't work. One shot. Thank you for trying to help. I'm not sure.
My name is Cal Dano.
With apologies for the interruption, this is my home star. All right.
You won't be able to get a lock on my ship interior.
Man. Strange.
Welcome aboard. I'm Cal Dano.
You moved me here without crossing the intervening space. You have quantum teleportation technology.
Yes. We call it a transporter. It has a limited range, but it's useful for going from surface to ship.
Impossible! This ship's interior is massive, even though it's no bigger than a shuttle.
My ship uses compactified subspace folds. It's bigger on the inside.
This is all quite... Oh. Yes, I suppose I can see how a star suddenly dying might attract someone's attention. It's an odd coincidence. We'd probably never have met if it weren't for the trouble with the star. My people have never really had any desire to go exploring out there. We've sent a few probes and met a couple of neighbors, but we're happy at home, and we have what we need, so why risk it? I guess this crisis answers that question. The galaxy is bigger than us, and to survive, we need to look past just our... It sounds like you have a lot of experience in meeting other kinds of people. Maybe... What can I do to help? My home is at risk. I want to do something, to be involved in solving this problem.
Welcome to my ship. Correct. I'm associated with the temporal division of... well, let's just say that I'm an ally from the future, and I'm here to save the Lucari star. No, I'm trying to prevent changes. Someone's tampered with this star. It's not supposed to die out here. The Lucari don't disappear today, at least not if we have any say in it. I have some tech. I'll regulate the device's main power state from this console. Sounds like whoever tried to
What are those things?
Police! Keep them away! I need to finish these computations! I have the device shielded in a force field, but I can't deploy it until these Tholians are out of the way. Shields are back up! They shouldn't be able to get any more boarding parties over. We've got a breather. Now I just have to charge the... The device is charging. We should...
Give us the task at hand. Number 4 is already one of me. That or you will be destroyed. Officer, Captain, a little more time. You need to start.
Firing in 3 seconds. Activating your rejuvenator.
It's working. Some of those ships have just arrived at our hood. You have to stop them. We don't have any warships or spacemen.
Thanks for the save, but the Tholians managed to steal the Tox Utot while they had my ship webbed. It must have been their plan all along. My data suggests that the Tholians used a trilithium warhead to destabilize the star. But the amount of resources needed to build such a weapon makes it inefficient, to say the least. No, I suspect that somehow they knew that I'd come here to save this star, and that I would bring the Tox Utot. Fortunately, the Lucari star is safe. However, nobody else will be as long as the Tholians have that device. They could use it to snuff out or destabilize stars anywhere they want. I have some thoughts on that, but I will need to do some calculations. These events and the Tox Utot itself are tied up in a temporal Cold War. The Tholians may not care, but by using the Tox Utot, they risk distorting the timeline by wiping out civilizations that are supposed to survive into the future, such as the Lucari. I'll be in touch. At least now the Lucari will have a promising future.
Yaldano is correct. You have preserved our future. My people will be forever grateful, not to mention my personal gratitude, of course. I think we have a bright future ahead of us, if you'll forgive my play on words. I am eager to see where it leads. Thank you once again. I wish I could ask you about your science, your trade, your society. But I suppose there will be time for all of that now that our crisis has been averted. Won't there?
I think our friend the administrator here is going to need a ride home. Would you mind? If you'll pick her up and take her home, I'll start looking for more data about the Tholians' plans.
I have collected an amazing amount of information about what happened to this star. Thank you for bringing me along. Once we're back in Allied space, I'll take a shuttle home.
Your discovery of a nearby warp-capable species may be a boon to the Republic. We will open a dialogue immediately to discuss the possibility of trade. This time traveler and his quantum inhibitor, though, are potentially very dangerous. Republic intelligence will search for information regarding what the Tholians might be up to. In the meantime, keep your ship on ready status in case we need to respond quickly in order to find the Tox Utot.
Congratulations, Sub-Commander.
Commander Sarish Mina of Deep Space Nine has requested your assistance with a delicate matter involving Cardassia and Bajor.
Greetings.
The Tax Utat has fallen into the hands of the Tholians. Our intelligence indicates increased Tholian activity in the Nakul system. Caldano believes they're trying to interfere with the Nakul in the present because of actions they will take in the future. Caldano has asked you to rendezvous with him in the Nakul system.
Greetings. Good to see you again. Thank you for responding to my message so quickly. The Tholians have the quantum phase inhibitor. I've tracked their ship to this system, and I'm detecting some telltale quantum fluctuations within the star. They're trying to use the device. We need to stop them.
Unidentified vessel. You have entered our space without authorization. Thank you.
should have never made that device. I was only focused on the idea, on whether it was possible. I didn't stop to think of all the harm it could do in the wrong hands. We have to stop the Tholians before they shut down the star's fusion. If that happens, the effect on the system will be devastating. The Nakul will lose their home, and life will probably never develop here again. The Tholian ship has the quantum phase.
None of this would have
We've docked with a Tholian ship. The good news is that my Tholians come from... Tholians, just as xenophobic and opportunistic in your time as mine. We have to be getting closer to the Tox Utai. Stay alert. The bridge should be just ahead. finally, we have the quantum phase inhibitor.
Set a course for the Ryza system.
Ryza, early 22nd. Wow, rain on Ryza. I guess they haven't installed the weather control systems yet. We have to hide the device very well. I can't afford to let it fall into the wrong hands again, and the Vorgons are very persistent. No, that's too obvious. Anyone could find it there. That's better, but I still think it will be too easy to find. That's it. Someone will find it in a few hundred years, but that's a different story for a different captain. Let's get back to your time. We need to check on the Nakul. Setting course for 24 seconds.
We need to get back to the Nakul.
Return the Tom's Lieutenant, and we will let you live. Benjamin Walker of the USS Postock. We are responding to a temporal distress call. Do you require assistance? What happened to our son? What did you do? I'm sure that will be a... You have done quite enough. Leave us alone. This is Captain Benjamin Walker of the USS Postock. I'm responding to an emergency temporal transmission. I think you better come aboard while we resolve this. Prepare for transport.
De boa.
Greetings. It's nice to see you again. Not that you remember. We need to scan the continuum for Caldano. Would you care to... Were you able to locate Cal? Enter the temporal coordinates. What happened with Caldano? No, this was meant to happen. Caldano went further back into the past than you knew. The NX-01 Enterprise, captained by Jonathan Archer, found his ship in the 22nd century, and his chief engineer activated Caldano's emergency temporal circuit, which returned the ship to its last known time, this one. But by the time that happened, Caldano had been dead for centuries. The Tox Uta is safe. It was found in the mid-24th century by Captain Jean-Luc Picard, who destroyed it before it could be used to harm others. Altering the past causes ripples. The effects move through time, shifting everything they touch, and it may take eons for all of them to be seen. The Nakul will survive, although their homeworld will be lost. They will become time travelers themselves, and their actions in the temporal Cold War shape the galaxy you now know. There are some things you shouldn't change, that you can't change. You could check Captain Archer's old logs for more information, but you will know all about it soon enough. You are entering a dangerous era in history. Time travel like warp drive before it will radically change your society. I'll see you again. We have a lot to do. Greetings.
Congratulations, Commander.
Congratulations. You've proven yourself to be invaluable to the Republic Navy and earned the respect of your fellow officers. Return to New Romulus. I would like to formally recognize your contributions to the Republic. We've been contacted by the Federation from the 29th century. Their Temporal Integrity Commission is charged with protecting the timeline from factions who might want to change history. Considering our recent experiences, we feel the need to better understand the rules of time travel. However, it's important we don't know too much about the future, so we've decided to designate one representative to learn what we need to know. Given your record, greetings.
Okay. I just got myself promoted to captain in the Romulan fleet. So
How can I help you? Welcome to Deep Space Nine, and thank you for coming so quickly. During the occupation of Bajor, many sacred... These orbs are precious to... How can I help you?
Congratulations, Commander.
The True Way has stolen an orb the Obsidian Order failed to return after the war. Although we don't know for certain where they have taken it, we have been getting dozens of reports of raiders hitting civilian ships near the Badlands. Romulan Republic intelligence believes the raids are related to True Way activity in that region. We know that area is a haven for smugglers and criminals of all types. It stands to reason that the True Way... How can I help you?
All right, that's going to wrap up this video. It was a short one. I covered like 4 or 5 levels in like an hour and did 3-4 missions approximately. So away we will go. My next video upload will be well, I think today is Tuesday. My next video upload will be either Thursday or Friday. This video will hit tomorrow at 5 a.m. or it may hit tonight at 7 p.m. depending. And until next time, is W rank at W rank 01 everywhere.